So this material should have been tacked on to the last adding and subtracting radical expressions video, but I got a little ahead of myself and stopped recording too early. So I've got one more example for you all. Let's say that you're trying to combine several radical expressions by adding and subtracting them, and maybe you've got the same indices already on all of your expressions, but not the same radicand. In some cases, you can simplify your expressions so that they do end up having the same radicand, and then you can combine each radical expression together. So let's do an example of that. Here we've got the cube root of 250 minus the cube root of 54 minus the cube root of 16. So we need to simplify each of these radical expressions as much as we possibly can. Because they are cube roots, let's write out our list of perfect cubes. We've got 1, 8, 27, 64, and 125. We shouldn't have to go further than that. So let's see if we can simplify each of these. 250 is 125 times 2. So this can be rewritten as the cube root of 125 times 2. 54 is 27 times 2. So this can be rewritten as 27 times 2. And then 16 is 2 times 8. So this last expression is the cube root of 8 times 2. You might be able to see where this is going now. So we can split each of these up. We can take the cube root of 125 times the cube root of 2 minus the cube root of 27 times the cube root of 2 minus the cube root of 8 times the cube root of 2. And notice we've got a cube root of 2 in each of our three expressions, which is why ultimately we're going to be able to simplify and combine all of them. So the cube root of 125 is 5, so our first term is actually 5 times the cube root of 2. The cube root of 27 is 3, so this becomes 3 times the cube root of 2. And then the cube root of 8 is 2, so this becomes 2 times the cube root of 2. So now we can finally simplify this. Because notice we have the exact same radical expression in all three terms. We've got cube root of 2 in all three of them. So we start out with 5 of them, we subtract 3, that leaves 2 of them, we subtract another 2. Well, that's kind of anticlimactic. Ultimately, our answer is 0.